Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about a guitar pedal that I think every guitar player needs. At least every guitar player who's not in a band or who doesn't have fancy recording software like me. And that is a loop pedal. All right, so the loop pedal I have to demonstrate here for you guys is the Jam Man Express made by Digitech. And it's got true bypass, and you can create multiple layers with a loop pedal. So what you're going to want to do is if you have a loop pedal, it doesn't necessarily have to be the Jam Man. There's tons of making models out there. You're going to want to place the loop pedal at the end of your effects chain if you're running through the front of your amp. However, if you have an effects loop in the back of your amp like mine here, you're going to want to run the send and return from the back of the amp through the looper. What I'll do is just kind of demonstrate this. I'll play a simple chord progression, and then we can jam over the top of it. This is a great tool for guitar players who don't play with anyone else or have tracks to play along with. It's also a good way to just kind of get creative, lay down some chord progressions, and teach you how to improvise. So we'll get into that here in just a second. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do for you is record a quick loop of just a simple chord progression that I made. In most cases with the loop pedal, how you're going to record that first layer is you're going to hit the switch of the pedal. That's going to begin to record. And then at the end, you're going to click it again, and that's going to cut where you want to stop recording. From there, it's just going to continue to loop and play what you've recorded. So I'll go ahead and just show you guys when I'm going to record quick, and then record it and show you how it's looping. Alright, so you guys can hear the loop going. What's nice about this, and most loop pedals are going to come with a volume control. You can turn this down if you're playing over the top of it and your mix is kind of, you're hearing more of the loop from your lead or vice versa. So I can turn this up. I can turn it down. So what I can do also is to stop recording, or I guess stop the loop rather, is hit this switch 2 times. If I hit it once, it's going to record another layer. So you can do that if that's what you're going for, but in this case, I'm not going for that. I'm just going to demonstrate how the chord progression goes and how I'm just going to improvise over the top for you guys. So let's play this, and I'll just improv for you. So I think you guys get the idea. Loop pedals are awesome. They have helped my playing immensely. I can't tell you enough, because for me, I wasn't much of a metronome player. I just wasn't. I tried and I didn't get into it. And at some point, I'm going to force myself to be an even better player. So recently, I've been learning some songs, and to play those songs very accurately, you need to play in the correct time. So, but if you're someone who just wants to, jam and have fun, and you don't have other people to play with, a loop pedal is hands down the best pedal that I can recommend to you. I know my recommendation doesn't mean much, but for me personally, it has been awesome. All right. Well, let me know what you guys thought, and if you're considering getting a loop pedal, or if you already use one and you think the benefits are there, or if you think I'm just full of shit. So, all right, I'll see you guys in the next one.